That's what she liked him for, but like when he did it to her, I don't need to think about Jeff anymore. If I were her, I wouldn't give him the time of day, but she still does.
Vile, despicable creatures. I'm speaking now. And don't you dare come for any more of these families. I think it's enough now. Frankly, I would like you to see yourself out. Thank you. You can.
She does fucking Meredith perfect. That's the best. That's a good Meredith mark. What else we have? Let's see.
That was funny.
She's looking like I if I wasn't looking, I would think it was Meredith. She sounds just fucking like her, dude. It's and with the fucking head and the hair and like. Oh, here's my friend now. And Jen Shaw's here. Go get Jen Shaw. Oops. Share, Krista. You can leave. Sorry, guys, I have to do it. It's Adam.
And specifically Margaret Josephs, and she went on a podcast, and on this podcast she talked about, listen, you guys are trying to sit here and target me as if I'm the one who's like the catalyst for what happened between Teresa and the Wirgas. I'm not. This was like a tale as old as time. This happened a long time ago. And not only did she discuss the fact that she is not responsible for it, because she's not, that makes no sense. But she did add too, she was like, we have a lot of things going on. I have my soiree business, which is a non-alcoholic beverage company. And also, you know, Dolores's wedding and Dolores's son also getting married. There are things
They're already married
that are coming up that make sense for us to be a part of the show. So she's
Catania's season 1. Italian season 2.
Addressing the show, and she's also saying, do I think that it's genuine? Sure. But do I think that the timing is a little weird? Yes. But we have
blah, blah, blah. We know. The timing is weird. We know. Here's Jen Shot.
So I go in the room and I sit down. Okay, and where are you sitting down? You sitting down on a chair, or is this, at your desk? Yeah, I'm at my desk. So you're minding your own business. I'm minding my own.
This is the first time I've seen Jen Shaw.
Own business. So I go in the room and I sit down. Okay, and where are you sitting down? You sitting down on a chair, or is this, at your desk? Yeah, I'm at my desk.
I'm not following her anymore. Oh my God, I'm not blocked anymore. I'm not blocked by Jen Shaw anymore. Oh my God, she has a heart. She must have missed me. She's not doing anything. No stories, Jen. Can you believe that I said that I want her to sue Heather, guys? Like, I thought I hated her. I really thought. I don't hate many people. I thought I hated this girl. Oh, here's Kyle. This was bad. This was so bad.
Your kids are so bad. Yeah, man.
All right, guys, listen up. Our party is ending in the next 5 minutes, which sucks. I know,
I cannot believe how much fucking fun they're having. And why is she fucking around with Ben? I can't believe that Ben's not gay.
Ben, you got extras? You and
No, I have clothes on. What? Are you mad?
That would have been fun if you told me you were getting skinny.
We were all in the pool together.
You can get naked too. Jesse, you're the worst media
This is why he fucks everybody up at the end of the season.
I ever met in my life.
He looks good. Kyle looks good.
Kyle, we were all getting naked.
Kyle looks really fucking good.
And jump in the pool. We were literally in the pool at the same time. Would you
I know.
to tell you?
I wouldn't do that on Amanda.
You were the one on topless.
I'm not topless.
She don't give a fuck, dude. She is so done with him. She doesn't get fuck guys at all. She just doesn't care. Is it hi easy Frank? Hey, thanks for joining us. I talked about Bravo stuff. We're like, what the fuck is Bravo? I told Carney we talk about whatever you want, but right now I live with housewives, so I have nothing. We can talk about other stuff. I just can't believe these people. 222. And guys, there's like, did you hear about the freaking solar flare? Did you hear about the Carrington event? If you guys don't know what that is, the Carrington event, guys. Oh my God. Well, I need to tell you about it then. It's literally, remember how my computer just completely kicked us out earlier, kicked me out, like it's kind of doing Carney right now. There is a solar flare as big as the Carrington event coming, basically, and it could knock our entire grid out. They keep saying that every time we get hit with one, but I feel like that's what's going on with our computers right now. I feel like I'm frozen. Oh, tech questions, okay. I am not a techie. Oh, Seamus is though. This will be answered. Okay. I think that Karen took as much accountability as she could have. You know, like I don't think, I think things need to change in her life. I don't know. Every time something happens, it's like, I'm unhappy, I'm unhappy, I'm happy, I'm happy. So I think that she finally, oh, cool. Yeah, did you see that? I could probably pull up a live video about it. I watched what's his name? Mr. MRBBB, and then this other guy who's actually a what do they call it? A weather person. I forget what they're called. Anyway, he studies it all, but like he's the one that he's been right about everything. He was right about Atlas. We got Northern Lights twice. I was telling somebody that it's like 40 below where you're at. Am I right? 40 below? Wait, but that would be Celsius. But still, is it a 3-part reunion? Let me see if I can find something. Look at the 222 again, guys. I know Instagram. It's all Instagram and people. Jen Shah. Freddie probably thinks I'm sick. He's like, he knows that Jen Shah, Erica, the 4 people that I never in a million years would have ever thought that I would give grace to, that I can't believe it. Even Lisa Barlow. It's a new Earth energy. I'm telling you, something has happened. We've switched timelines. That's what it is. 3-part reunion. Thanks, Robert. There's a lot to talk about. I don't know what's up with Tia's husband. You know, we got Karen just got out of prison. We have Wendy that's going to prison. We have Mia that gets arrested for stealing people's fucking furniture. Trashly, just the bullying. Like, I can't deal with the Fox Force 5 of Potomac, and Giselle's part of that, and because it was pathetic. Like, and she says if I didn't do that, and what would we have talked about? We could have got somewhere. We could have gotten somewhere with Angel. Maybe she would introduce you to her friends, and we could have a Real Housewives of Colorado, or I don't know, man. I don't know. She bought a house in Potomac. I don't know if she did that because she thinks she's coming back, or she was really definitely moving there. I like her house in Colorado. I would never leave. Oh, I'd have to be on the beach. I'd have to have her house on the beach, but close to the beach. Like, I want a shack. I want to be on the beach. I'll take a shack that has a studio in it. As long as I can get up and go in my studio and then go outside and walk with my plants and my animals, I'd be happy. I don't know what's up with Karen. I don't know. She's definitely out of line. It was so immature and just so like, I don't know women like our age that act like that. Okay, babe. I don't know women like that our age that act like that. I don't understand it. It's not, I mean, if they haven't paid attention, we don't like it on Jersey. We don't like it on fucking Orange County. It's like, because then you guys realize when they're not doing that, we can actually dig into their actual lives. That's what the show is supposed to be about. Not a bunch of people fighting each other. And I think it started when, I don't know if it, like when I guess when Teresa went to prison and the show started getting really toxic, like when we were like shocked that we knew somebody went to prison. Like, we're like, oh my God, we just went to prison. Like back then when it was like But then we got used to it, and we thought that all the shows, now we think they're all boring when there's no criminalistic behavior. And then now I'm starting to be like, oh, okay, well, I can deal with like, boring Beverly Hills. But oh, guys, what about fucking Amanda? Did you hear Amanda? She's like not filming at all. Like she's not filming the end of the season, or was it the something reunion? I don't know, something. She's not, and I didn't know she got kicked off the show. Like she didn't even film the end of the season. That's what it was. She didn't film the end of the season. So something happens mid fucking season with this shit. We're on like what, 8, I think. I don't know. They didn't like with like Salt Lake. We did a lot of jumping around, like bullying Lisa first, and then it was like, they kept switching up. They kept trying to make a storyline out of everybody. And I think we went through the rounds we go through the rounds with them all the time. But I mean, they tried to get to Lisa, then they tried to get to Meredith, they tried to get to Bronwyn on Salt Lake, you know what I mean? I solely do think, though, when I say that I think that Jen Shah should sue Heather for defamation, she absolutely should. If there's ever been a defamation case in Housewives, it would be that. You told people that I gave you a black eye for 2, you insinuated it, and then you said I did it. But I'm on parole probation, awaiting sentencing of another violent crime. Well, not a violent crime, but crime against people that have no legs and old people and like sick, dying people. Whatever, Jen Shah. And she told everybody your husband hooked up with Monica, another housewife. She put it in her fact book, not her fiction, her reality-based book. That's defamation, friend. Just saying. Sorry, I took Monica's side, Jen. Sorry. I don't know. I must not be feeling well because I look at Jen Shah and I'm like, I don't hear. I think true crime is taking over like the spot in me that's mad. Like the part of me that's mad in podcasting, I'm saving it for true crime because I can't be getting mad at the victims' families. Like that's ridiculous. That shouldn't even be. Like there shouldn't be a world where like I don't feel bad. Like I try to give them so much grace, Kaylee's parents, because God forbid, like I just can't imagine having to here we go. Having to just accept the fact that just accept the fact that my kid was murdered, and then I have to fight a town of 5 different agencies that are telling me an impossible narrative. And it looks like 2 of the families of the 4 of the victims are on the money side of it. And then you got Xana's mom who went to prison after this, and like Maddie's mom and Kaylee's mom, and it's like they are just going up against. Well, no, they go up against Maddie's mom and Ethan's mom. Ethan's mom, they sold their soul, their kid's soul. I don't know what they did for that money for all from whatever they did to go along with this, and the weirdness of Ethan's sister and brother twins not having any reaction to his death. Like, if some fucking dude walked up to me and said, "Yo, your brother's in there slaughtered," and so is his girlfriend, I would be like, hey, like, I lost my fucking mind. Like me and my best friend, we ran down the street. My sister was murdered. Well, she did it herself, but we barreled through 17 cops. Like I wasn't even thinking. Like I don't even know. Like what? It's like I get mad at these people's families. It's just not fucking healthy. But I just don't. We're not trash. We're not doing this because we are getting paid. I don't want to. Nobody wants to get out Brian Kroberger. We just want to know who the fuck did it and if he was there, who was he with? Willie's not talking to me either because he brings on one of Brian's friends and supposedly to validate that Brian's a good guy, and the guy fucking bashed Brian the whole time. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing? This is just gonna make things worse. And I was just really rude to the guy because he kept saying infactual shit. I'm like, can you tell your friend that he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about? Or get him off this fucking like live stream. So now he's not speaking to me. Whatever, man. He's like bite my head off when I said Brian was probably there because why the fuck else would he plead? Like I don't get it. I don't see an appeal coming. What the fuck's this kid doing? Did he get paid? Is he on an island with Epstein somewhere? And did he that's the only other option for me. There's no way that he did it, there's no way he did it alone. The only other option is he's on an island with Epstein, and did he? Because like it had to be I don't know, because I don't know what else. Why would 5 agencies protect an impossible narrative? And fucking DNA that was never 4 people's DNA that was blood there. Brian had a speckle of less than a grain of sand touch DNA. What the fuck? Like, if you got blood DNA, like 7 minutes. He's not fucking go-go gadget arms. He's not. Ethan would have fucked him up, like on site. There would have been a fight. You think Ethan's gonna let this little dude come in and murder 3 of his fucking roommates, including his girlfriend and him? I don't think so. We've seen pictures accidentally of Ethan being tied up. Brian didn't do that. It would take more than 7 minutes to just do that. I mean, Ethan's a big motherfucker, dude. Baby's definitely bigger than Brian. And Kaylee was, man, Pop did a video the other day, and the way he laid it out is the first time I've heard something where it actually makes sense of the actual timing of everything. And it is fucking sad because Kaylee was still alive and they drug her back upstairs because she bled in the living room, and then there's like smear marks. They drug her back upstairs and put her in, and I just can't imagine. Her biggest fear was what happened to her. And I don't know why I keep focusing on Kaylee, but she's the one her but I feel just so bad for her because they say she was the target and her parents are the ones that are believing that Brian did this. And it's like they weren't even in contact. She wasn't in contact with her parents either, which is another weird thing to me. Like, if your next of kin is not your mom and dad, how do they end up with Kaylee's $100,000 that she had in the bank, her land? How do they end up with her stuff? Whatever, man. I shouldn't be questioning their shit, but like, Kaylee hadn't spoken to them in a year, and that must really suck though, not be speaking to your daughter, and then she gets something happens to her. But he wasn't paying for her college education, and he's like, I paid for her. They owe me this, and I paid for that. Paid for what? You didn't pay for her schooling. You don't own your daughter. She wasn't even like. But we're the ones out here fighting for them, and then people tell me I'm crazy and that we're obsessed and we're harassing victims and shit. Like, no, we're not harassing any victims because I have never spoken once to her parents. I've never even tried to. They go on all these other mainstream moron channels. And those people have the money to like really investigate it. And you don't even need, it's common sense. It's common sense. Read the fucking documents. I mean, you don't even have to. You just listen to the fucking prosecutor said PCA was a lie. This is everything you thought for 3 years is a lie. We don't know where the fuck Brian came from. We can't even place him in the house, but he pleaded guilty, so he did it. No proffer. He did it. So he did it. So everybody just go away now. Well, no, we didn't. Like, if I tried to say I murdered somebody, would you say, okay, you did it and just take me into jail? Like, what if I was crazy? What if I'm just like, people tried to say they murdered John Benet Ramsey. They didn't fucking believe him. But you're going to believe Brian Koberger because he says he's guilty. Because you fucking painted him into he has the death penalty, like a firing range hanging over his head, or he can fight without the death penalty over his head, or he can fight with it. It's like, what would you rather do? Either way, you have to fight your way out of this because they weren't going to let him win. I just wish I knew why. I just wish I knew why him. Like, I've never been so bothered. At least with Karen Reed, we know the players. We know what actually happened. At least we think we did. Pretty much. At least Karen was there. Like, at least we could place Karen at the scene. Hey, so loud. I'm talking about true crime because it's probably more relatable to people. I just can't. I never paid attention to it before, and now I'm glad I do because, I mean, I used to be a criminal, but like I just knew I was guilty. I never thought that cops could be this corrupt. I don't understand, like, where's the Justice Department? Like, I don't understand, like, 5 agencies: the Homeland Security, FBI, Moscow Police, Pullman Police, and the State Police. 5 agencies investigate this separately. I don't know why. I don't know why you did it separate. I don't understand how this works. All of them have a different interview. Dylan's telling them different things. They don't match. The timeline doesn't match. The cars don't match. The car they said was him is actually their car. And you have people, I mean, they're 150 stab wounds between all of them. All 4. It takes you longer than 7 minutes just to do that. He had no blood on him. He got back in his car, allegedly. If he was there, fine. But I don't know. I've never been so bothered by it. And it's more of the fact that, like, what's the fuck? Like, how did they just pick? I mean, why him? Like, could it be any of us? Was it because he was a criminologist? Was it because he's an incel? They think, I don't know. This lone gunman thing. It's like crazy. Every time they try to sell something, it doesn't make sense. The lone gunman thing doesn't work anymore. It doesn't. There are people paying attention now. Now that we're like, oh, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. We know Kennedy was shot twice. Like, we know you went to the moon, you weren't allowed to go back. Like, we know 9/11's a conspiracy. So I don't know why I wouldn't think that, like the rest of them aren't corrupt. But it's like, why Brian? Like, why? How? Like, and then my husband's like, you just know too much. That's what's bad. I'm glad that I do. I don't know. Am I glad that I know too much? Because now that I'm not talking about it, I'm like thinking about it. And so I'm trying to think out, like, am I wrong? Like, maybe he did do it. Is it possible that he did it? No, it's not. Like, it's not in this fucking realm, not on this plan, not in this dimension. You can't bend time in this dimension. I mean, you could, but I don't think he did. They all fought back. And there's 6 of them. 2 of them saved themselves, but the other 4 aren't just going to wait around for their turn. I mean, come on now. The house was fucking a matchbox. It was like, when they tore it down, it fell at once. It all fell at the same time. It's like they put the house back up. They put the house up, and then they just like they knew they were going to take it down or something. It's so weird. To me, like, the only other option is it's a cover up, or it's an extraction, it's a fucking psyop, a stupid one that they could have done a better job at. But a psyop, I don't think they would waste all their time. They wasted so much time on a psyop. I mean, I don't know, man. It's weird. I hate to start talking about people that don't, because it makes you sound great. Like, when my sister said to me that Brian wasn't guilty, I'm like, you're right. I'm like, he has to be. There's no fucking way this dude didn't do it. I mean, it's crazy because with the Tepe murders, if they try to tell me that Michael McKee didn't do this, it'd be hard for me to believe. But it's like crazy. Scott Peterson supposedly didn't do it either. Like, how does the Innocence Project pay? Like, what is happening? Why are these people getting convicted of murders they didn't do? Like, it's fucking freaky. It has to end. Hopefully maybe this is why it's happening, to expose it all. We're just going to go from state to state. We went to Delphi, and now we're in Massachusetts, now we're in Idaho. They're corrupt around here too. Louis pays them off. It's fucking Jersey for you. It'll be our turn next. Watch. Hey, I'm just ranting. But Clarity, I gotta get it together. Like, you have all your links up. I keep forgetting to put them on. I have to figure out how to do it. My Cash App and my PayPal. It's probably so simple. So.
Oh, up on the top corners that I have up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the background I usually see.
Yeah. So
What's going on?
everybody already knows. Hey, what's
Word.
going on so loud, Jamin?
Yeah.
How are you guys doing this afternoon?
So what else?
In the chat.
Get me on we gotta talk about something else because I'll just keep going.
Oh, I'm just chilling, and I'm like 420. What do?
Oh yeah, that's
How
right.
did you want 420? Well, let's see. You're live streaming, and I just got back home, so
yeah.
And 420. You said it. You posted it. So guess what I'm doing?
I lost mine too. I remember I was looking for it and then I forgot. I dropped it. I gotta get something. What's up, Sick? I was asking about you earlier.
I was smoking it up for you guys.
How do I lose my weed? I don't know. It's fine. You know, I never brought it back over here. It's like a time around. But yeah. So what's going on with all you? What's everybody up to? Just chilling. It's a Tuesday or Wednesday, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost 4 o'clock here.
That's right.
Mountain time. Yeah. It's always 4:20. That's right.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. You didn't have it's not 4:20 yet. You're not allowed to smoke yet. What are you doing?
I'm always 4:20 always, like Sick Bastard says in the chat. Yeah.
I have a sign that says it's 4:20 somewhere. It's a neon sign, but mine they like glow weird, so I never. But I did have that.
I'm all about being very, very loving to the green.
Is she really? Oh my God, is she really? I heard that they were going to open up a restaurant. Look, see, if she does, I'll be really proud of her because
Hans Whitler on Monday.
she was not
to Hans Whitler anytime before 10 o'clock a.m. to drop it off. So I'm done teaching at around 9:15, and it's really close to where La Cueva High School is. It's the Wilshire location is the one you're looking for. So can you meet me at Hans Whitler Monday morning around, let's say, 9:30 to drop the car off?
I was like, oh my God, are we going to answer?
Sorry about that.
So her mom's the one I always fight with, right? But like, I actually like Teresa now. But like, they were supposed to open up a restaurant, but if she opens up a bar, it'd be really smart right now because she was going to go to law school and then she quit to be an influencer because her new stepdad said it would be the thing to do. And he's like a fucking loser. He's like a grifter. So she went on she had her own reality show, not her own, but like she was on it. She actually made a name for herself. Then she went on Special Forces and won, which is fucking it's like it's like boot camp times 10. So like she's actually making a name. So it would be the time for her to, because she was on her way out. Like I kept saying, who are you influencing? Your mom's fucking fired. You quit law school. If she opens up a bar, it'd be pretty fucking cool because it would cement her and I wish not have to worry about living off her fucking mother and her stupid stepdad that took all her money. That'd be really fucking cool. I wish that her dad could come back to the States though. It'd be cool if they could open a bar together. So Gia's gonna open a bar. Good for her.
Lawyers are guaranteed money. You know it's.
And she's really smart. Like she just didn't go. She just decided to utilize her influencer side. I was like, huh? Your influencer side since when? She has been on TV since she was 3. So, and I think she's like what 25 now. She's an original. You guys remember her song? Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things, wishing things were better. She was like 6. She made up this song about her, like, because her family was always fighting on the show. And then they actually remixed it, like just recently with Flo Rida remixed it for her. It's funny. Little Tia Judice. It's funny. I'm excited for it. I'm not that far. Like 8 miles. Oh, you're from Westwood. I knew that. I knew you were from around here somewhere. That's right. I call you Ty Pennington. I'm telling you, look like Ty Pennington. Like I literally had to double take a couple times. I knew it was you, but I think I even sent somebody an email. I was like, look at this freaking guy. It just looks like your friend. And the other sister, there's 4 of them. The other one, she's like, where's she at? She's at school somewhere. She's like at a really, really, really good school away. I think Gabriella. So now we just gotta worry about Melania. And the other one that's not Joe's daughter. The other one, I always forget her name. I always forget one. Gia, Melania, Adriana. Can't worry about her. She's not. Yeah. I think she drank the Louis Kool-Aid. I forgot to ask Freddie where Louis was. He would know. If he hasn't been online, and I know he's not happy with Teresa. If he doesn't care that she's traveling, that means he doesn't want to be around her because he's like, yes, she's out making money. I don't have to be with her. Because he's just like that. His relationships have never lasted more than a couple of years. He's being sued by every state. He's in court with every ex he's ever had. They all hate him. His one ex became a goddamn therapist because of him. Like, it doesn't get any worse than Louis fucking Ruelas guy. Oh my God, what a bad guy. Surprised I haven't gotten any cease. Well, they can't. There's no show. I can no cease and desist this year from him. Yeah. They tried to end one. They did end one. They tried to end another one after that podcast. And I haven't heard from Housewife Historian in a while either. Well, I haven't heard from her at all, but like she was on TikTok again, but then Now that Jen Aiden's getting her name, like getting in fights with people, we should start re-exposing her. But I guess she's not going to do it. But she said I'm going to send you those files. I should have just said yes, please send them to me. I would have did it all by myself. Because the fact that she just showed the fuck up and tried to film, thinking that people would want to see her and hang out with her, it's just sad. Like, why did you think? Like, who lied to you? Like, I don't know what you don't get. The problem, we don't fucking want you any longer. Like, we don't want you. We don't like fucking people like you. Like you yelled at Danielle for being. You thought she was treating her hairdresser like shit, and here you are treating. You called the hired help like shit at Jersey. Like, and who orders tuna in an airport at 7:30 in the morning? We were getting a plane after we eat real nice jet. Everybody, the fact that she was wasted at 7:30 in the morning. TikTok up. I should bring it up. Just fucking bitch, dude. Like, who does that shit? She makes us look so bad. Like we don't look good. Jersey does not look good when you watch reality TV. We all just look like a bunch of crazy, toxic, fucking fighting, angry people. And Jen didn't do us any favors by the way she treated that poor old lady. It must be pretty fucking bad that we hate you so much that we raised $10,000 for somebody that you picked on. Like, the Bravo people raised this lady $10,000 because we don't fucking like what you did. Like, that's crazy. Why would you think that we want you around? You're the whole reason the show's fucking on pause, canceled, whatever. She's pissed that Teresa's back. I know she's pissed. She shouldn't suck up somebody's asshole then. Like Freddie said, don't do that. Don't suck up to one person, especially the wrong. You hitched your wagon to the wrong one. Look what happened. You lost it all, girl. And your husband, he's back in the pool. See, this is what I thought about Jen Shaw. This is what I thought about Erica. This is what I thought about Teresa. But this one's gonna stick. Because this girl is just a piece of shit. Like, I just can't. If that was my grandmother, I would fuck with her for the rest of her life. Like, I don't let shit go. I hold a grudge, and I will constantly fuck with you. And I can't believe, if that were my mom, that lady, that girl, she's lucky Jen didn't. Jen should, that girl, if she wasn't working, she probably would have beat the shit out of Jen. Like, if you talk to my grandmother, like, I'm surprised. Like, when I saw who it was, I was like, whoa. I was like, there's the daughter. Like, a daughter got a TikTok up there before Jen could even post it. I think there's something else in here. Play. Hold on. Is Kelly Benson? Andy Cohen gets a trash bin. Andy Cohen gets a trash bin dedicated in his name. What? That's funny. Oh, here's
how you doing, Mount Woman? I see in the chats.
Oh. Mountain Woman, hey. Cool. I don't think any of my people are even here. I think they all left.
You get a lot of people.
No, but they're like, yeah, they don't. People don't really. It's weird. They can. I told them to come over. Like, they come in and out. I'm surprised people even still listen. Right now, I'm kind of like not.
So you were telling me the last time we were on, your old man likes to play video games.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what
does he play? What is it?
I
can't even remember.
He just
My brother's a big game fanatic, and he's always online with that.
He's on literally, like, we got it in 2014, and he hasn't played it every single day after work. I think he was playing. No, he's watching Fallout. He's playing. He just ordered it. He plays Xbox, but wait, no, PlayStation. Sorry, my dad plays Xbox. Which they both fight about, like, what's better. I think I like PlayStation, but babe, what game are you playing? I asked him the other day because I couldn't remember who was asking me about it. But so it always looks the same to me, though. It's always a game with guns and fighting, and it's like a map of something.
Oh.
And the ones I do like he was playing some space one where, like, he built his ship and everything, and I helped him build it because I love space shit. But are you into space stuff like that? Were you ever into any of that? Aliens?
I used to play first shooter games. It's been a minute.
Do you believe in aliens?
What's that?
Do you believe in aliens?
Do I believe in aliens?
Mm-hmm. Are you really thinking about this?
I
much?
can't confirm or deny that they exist because I've never entwined with them. But I will tell you, if there's some outer space screen, I would smoke it up.
I know. There's got to be a planet of all just like you can basically create whatever we want. Like if we want a planet full of just weed, we could create it in our brain. Like if we say like we want to be like when we cross over, I always say that I need to have Bob Marley there and it has to be on a beach, and I just hand me a joint when I get there. That's all. Like I want to smoke a joint with Bob Marley so bad, but like I think there's probably a planet where it's like all weed because they smoked. The ancients, they smoked. They've always smoked. Like
Yeah,
it's
I hope heaven has a smoking section.
It
That'd be
does.
awesome.
Absolutely does.
That's how you make clouds, right?
I didn't think of that, but that's good. That's good. I didn't think of that.
And if not, I will ask God when I get there. Be like, dude, can I make clouds all day?
You can. You could be the guy that makes the clouds. You could be
Yeah, I'll be the cloud.
things.
the-
That's so fucking funny. When I get there, you'll be over there going, making clouds. Like that's your job all day. It's just to make the clouds.
Hey, you
could see-
guys, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when the show is on. And also, you can also hit the subscription and man, super chat, super stickers, you name it, we take it.
Yeah, we're not shy. Give us some money.
Ain't shy. I'll put up the other banner that has my PayPal and my Cash
Oh,
App.
yeah.
So
I know. I always forget to do that too.
send me money.
I don't know. I was thinking about like I always say I'm gonna do like a true crime section subpod, but I forgot that like the algorithm won't know. They said the algorithm gets like confused and doesn't know where to see.
You know what true crime is?
Hmm?
The
What?
government taxing us. That's a true crime.
That is a fucking true crime, dude. When I found out that the other countries don't pay property taxes, you know how pissed I am. I did not like what. I hate paying property taxes. I hate paying taxes, period. That's why I went to prison. But like, I don't understand. You don't mow my lawn. You're not siding my house. You're not doing my deck. Like, if you were doing that shit for my house, like my property, then yeah, maybe you could. Like, I would justify it more. But I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. He said he was going to get rid of them. The good thing that we found out too, like, remember how he said no tax on tips and stuff? And it also goes for overtime. So all the overtime George made last year, which is usually like $20,000, he gets most of it back now. It's so fucking cool. I was like, wow.
Oh, speaking of that, hey,
Yeah.
if you go to the Cash Apps and all that,
Oh
just
yeah.
put in the memos, put tip.
That's
No
right.
tax on tips.
It's seriously, because I thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute, does that count for us too? And they don't take their, like with super chats, I think they don't take half, right? We get all of our super chats, I think, or something like that. I don't even know, who the fuck knows. But like, I feel like it should count for us, that we shouldn't get double hit with it. Because we get taxed both. We get them, they take their, YouTube takes what they want to take, and then we get taxed, but we get paid when you get paid, which I think is like double dipping. God, that makes me so angry. Taxes make me so angry. You have property tax? You do? Well, you guys are probably the only ones besides us. I'm like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't like, they could literally take our house from us if we don't pay them. Like, fuck that's ours. Like, fuck that. My husband worked his ass off to pay it off. Like, no. If we don't pay that fucking, they're cheap too. I got probably one of the cheapest property taxes in Jersey, and that's where I'm at. But like, my parents used to pay $15,000 a year. We only pay $3,500. I was like, how much? And I was shocked when I found out how much my parents' property tax was. Their mortgage was fucking high. Like, guys, you have no, my mom. Oh my God, Mamir, my mom. She's fucking she wants alimony. She is trying to get alimony. I'm shocked. I'm not mad at her. I'm just shocked. I'm so shocked. And remember how she like took the truck and like the bike took all shit. Well, now she wants the truck. She wants this truck. I don't know why. She wants to sell it. I'm like, Mom, that's like my nephew. Like my dad did that to my nephew. It's just so weird. I've never seen my parents like this. I've never seen them fight. I've never seen them like. My dad's a dick, obviously. Like my mom never ever gets mad. She never ever. She does not confrontations and everything. She just blatantly will say with the. She just says, I'm just shocked. I'm like, my dad was like, she's trying to take more than she's at. And then my dad fights with me and my sister because me and my sister are like pissed at my mom and he's telling us we don't know what we're talking about. I'm reading the fucking thing. It says equitable distribution, right? Equitable, like equal distribution of their assets, plus an additional $500 a month she wants. And since she's left, she hasn't paid any of the property taxes on either house. My dad's paid him for the shore house. He's down there now fixing it, doing stuff to the shore house. Him, Carl, my sister went down because she's only doing that so she can sell it. Well, he's writing it off to her. Like she's taking the shore house and he's taking the house up here because that's the easiest way to split. They're worth the same. But like, he's fixing it and paying the property. I'm like, Dad, stop doing that. He's like, I'm writing it down. I said, okay, well, does it mean you're going to get it back? Like, either one of them could have, like, I don't understand. They don't need money. They don't need money. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. She's fine. He gave, like, he gave her a lot of money, like, money, cash money. You know what I'm saying? Like just so she'd be, like, even though she left, I don't know what she's doing. She doesn't need. He's like, I would rather give you like, stop taking my stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you like? She's just being mean, I guess. I don't know. And I'm not fighting with her anymore, so I'm not gonna even say. But I feel bad. My dad's so upset. It's gonna kill him. I think my dad's gonna have a heart attack. I'm very worried. Like my sister's worried. Like she doesn't even want him working on the shore house. That's how like weak he is. He's growing his hair back out though. Mimir, you're gonna be so happy. Well, like remember how upset he was when she made him cut his hair when she left for a guy with long hair. I just saw him the other day. Finally grew his hair back. His hair's getting long again. He had it in a ponytail the other day. He looks good. He looks better with long hair. I like my dad with long hair. Long hair hippie freak. But like, dude, how do you make, if there's 40 years you make him cut his hair and then you leave 2 weeks later for a guy that has long hair? Like fucking Jesus Christ. I know. She told everything. And then she gives back the truck and the trailer and like the bike, and then she puts the truck in the and the Mustang in the fucking the equitable decision plus. I'm like, the Mustang's my brother, kind of my brother. This is with my parents passed away, obviously, was he left to my brother. And then the truck was going to go to Alex when he turned 17, my nephew. And she's like, and my dad's like, I will sign it over to him right now, Anne Marie. Like, why are you doing like? And my poor dad, like, you know, he doesn't cry ever. And he's like, to see him get so, oh my God, I feel so bad. But he's such a dick, man. Like I feel so bad. Like, how do you not feel bad for somebody that doesn't understand? Like he doesn't understand what he did wrong. And but the biggest thing is she didn't give him a chance to fix it. Because even if he knows now, it doesn't matter. She didn't give him a chance to fix it before. I just feel bad because he doesn't understand. And it's like, I don't know how to make him understand because I kind of get it. I understand I understand her. I'm shocked. I'm just like, I feel bad for my dad. Like, how can I not? I don't know. And then they see this. I'm like, oh my God, he's went out. Like, if it was bad enough, like her leaving and just all that. And then now she's just trying to take things from him. It's like, man, when you didn't work anymore, he was fine with it. Like, she had credit, he had money. Like, you know what I mean? It worked. Like, she didn't want for nothing. She didn't have to do anything. And she's just trying to get more. This is why people don't leave, I guess. Like, I don't know. This is why people in Jersey kill their husbands and wives. I'm actually worried. Like, I have a feeling, like, I don't know. Like, I always thought it would be him trying to kill her. Like, I thought if it's ever happened to me, like one of my parents, like if the cop said to me, do you think your dad would have done this? Or do you think your mom would have killed your dad? Like, okay, I could see it now. I could actually see her. I could see them killing one of them doing it. I really can. I'm shocked by their behavior. Like, I'm worried that he's going to like snap and she's going to poison him or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, this is the worst part. She told him to get life insurance and put her as the beneficiary. What? First of all, don't you already have life insurance with each other? You guys just You're married for 40 years. I don't understand why I guess they didn't. She literally said that. I said, why? You're not even married. You're not your step. What, mom? Why do you want to get life insurance? Why do you want to do life insurance? Why do you want to be best friend? Like, I looked at Shannon. I said, you're right. She is trying to kill him. Like, she's trying to fucking kill him. Why else would she want? I'm like, what is that? What is that? I must be missing something. I have to be missing something with this because I don't understand these two. Good news is my stepmom and my dad aren't getting a divorce. I think I told you guys that. Yeah, on Christmas, my dad was my dad again. He was like funny as fuck, my real dad. He was like, he's just funny. It's seeing him around my mom without my stepdad and my, like, all four of them have always been together. They've always been friends because they've had grandkids. There was never really a thing. So they've always been around each other. And I said, if I have fucking Christmas at my house this year, and you motherfuckers, how you always came together for my brother having kids, like, we've always been able to come together at Christmas at my brother's house. If Christmas comes this year and my dad doesn't come because my mom's coming, my mom's bring my boyfriend, her boyfriend, and this one, they're all fucking coming. They're going to fucking make it work because they did it for my brother all these years. I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, but fucking make it work for me because that's what I want is my family together. You can fight another day. Like, you don't have to look at each other. You don't have to talk to each other. Obviously, I wouldn't want Keith here. I wouldn't want her to bring her boyfriend, or I wouldn't want him to bring anybody. But like, it's going to happen one day. By Christmas, it could be our reality. Who knows? A lot happened the last year. I don't know, a lot could happen this year. By then, I could. Who the fuck knows, man? His wife's still living though. His wife's still like, he's married. She's dying of cancer. It is so fucked up. Oh Christ. Yeah, me too. Yeah, like now I remember I said how he was so pissed off at me because the way I treated my mom, what I said to her, like when I freaked out about the Facebook thing. Like, first of all, mind your business. You have you have no idea me and mom's relationship. But anyway, I thought he was mad at me, but really it was his own bullshit because he was so funny at Thanksgiving. He's like, oh, because now he's like, there's my daughter. And I'm like, yeah, you've been fucking ignoring me for a year. You're just pissed off at me. I told your ex-wife she's a lying ass whore. My mother, respectfully, she is. I mean, mom, I love you and all, but we did some things. I love her though. I mean, look, she's happy as I've ever seen her. I didn't know what happy. I guess I didn't know my mom. I thought she was happy. I just thought she had no feelings. I didn't think she cared about anything. I thought she was just that fucking. We call her an angel because she's literally never. She would like, even if she did, like, she liked when he went away because it was like a vacation. You know what I mean? Like, to get away from him. She would rather live in separate houses. Really, I guess. He always went away a lot. He was away a lot. So it's like. That's how I think it worked for so long. And then when he kind of like retired, I wondered how they were gonna because even when they were even when he was home, our house was so big that like it wasn't close quarters. The shore house where they moved to is very small, way smaller than the house, the big house, like our house. The shore house is much, much smaller. And they were there and she was so miserable. And I was like, I wonder how they're gonna be together because they've never been together 24/7 because he's always either been away or like never there or like, and when he was, I thought they were in love, I thought maybe that's how it works. But literally she hates him. Like it's so strange. Like I feel bad that she felt that way for so long, But how do you not show it? And me and my stepmom don't get it because nobody, like, you hear me now. I don't hold anything in. I can't. It doesn't work. There's not a motherfucker in this world that doesn't know how I feel about them. And even my face, my face says it all. It's hard for me to hold anything in. And just know that that my own mother was able to fool my I don't even know, man. Like, wow. I'm like not that good. I'm not even close. I could never be that. I'm a horrible liar. Even when we got busted, I was like, I'm guilty. Like I don't know how people can sit in front of a detective or two and get fucking interrogated knowing that you're guilty. It's hard. It is fucking hard to lie to them. It's really fucking hard. It was hard for me. I couldn't. I'm horrible. Like one time I wasn't caught, but the cops like, I know you did this. I know you just sold that Xanax. I know you just sold that Adderall or whatever. I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, no. And he asked me 10 times. By the 10th time, I'm like, fine, I fucking sold her an Adderall. Fuck. I'm like, I'm an asshole. Like, I could have completely denied it. And I don't know how I figured it out. It was like a fucking random traffic stop. And somehow I knew I sold this chicken Adderall. Like, what the fuck? I was like, there's no way. And then like one time they had me when they tried to like, they thought I was going to deny like the whole, like everything that happened. They thought I was going to deny stealing money from the government. Why would I deny that? What? I'm guilty. Like, what do you, I'm not turning anybody in. I'm not a rat. I'm not a snitch. There's nobody to snitch on. I stole from the government. I stole, like, they're the thieves, if you want to be honest. Like, I think the 80 grand that I owe them, because they make us pay property taxes, they're so fucking illegal probably to be charging us. I think we should just call it a fucking wash. I don't think I should have to pay 80,000. I think it should be a wash. Trump. Will you please like think about it? That's a lot of money in property tax. I just take off the 80 grand. I give you $5 a year anyway to keep myself out of prison this time. Like, I just like, you wouldn't want to give half your paycheck away either. Who wants to do that? I feel like YouTube's doing it to me now. Like, you think you're gonna get all this money, and then YouTube, you realize, holy fuck, you get taxed twice. You get taxed twice. YouTube takes half, and then you get taxed, and you're like, oh, I ain't making shit. Claim 12 dependents again.
Everybody got to sit there and get a piece of the pie.
That's a lot of piece to get.
I tell you, by the time you get it, all you get is just the
48. Yeah, they get 48% and then we get taxed on our 48% or 52%. Like, what the fuck? And it's such a weird way that we get paid too. 5 years later, and I still don't really understand. I honestly, I don't get it. I look at it, I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever. Not much. But we are blessed. I gotta stop saying that. I gotta stop complaining about it, because it's not bad. It's not a bad gig.
Oh, that's why you got people like me that sit there and say,
Yeah.
Look, right there. I even got PayPal and Cash App up on the top corners. All you have to do is put your phone,
DNA on it,
and it takes you right to the place where you can donate to me all the time.
And Cash App and PayPal are so much better because we don't get taxed on that. Let me get it right away.
Well, you really don't get taxed on PayPal neither. If it goes to PayPal, you just leave it in and use your PayPal account for your funding. It's like,
yeah.
Like for sometimes I like to use my PayPal for my Amazon, which works out great.
Yeah, it does too, right?
Yeah.
Like I have Chime. Well, Cash App takes out like my YouTube stuff, like the podcast. Right. And then I have Chime is for like my regular, like, because he has a bank account I can't have access to, but like it's my Cash App banking thing. And then Cash App is I just realized that you could borrow money on there. So like I've been trying to like do it as like a credit thing, because I have no credit at all. I have horrible credit. So like I've been doing it for like my T-Mo and stuff like that. So I'll use all three of them. I think that Cash Apps were like, I keep calling them Cash Apps, cash cards. This is really good. That was like the best thing they could have invented, because it just works for a lot of people, and people that don't, because the banks, I was always owing banks money. Like, and with Cash App, you don't really have the option, you don't really go into the negative. So it's like, it kind of keeps me from, and like you said, like with your Amazon account, like if I don't have any money in that account, then I'm not buying anything from Amazon. Like my husband gives me a budget. So like when there's no money left, I'm not getting anything else, which is very hard for me. But I need that. Because like I told you before, addiction transfers, and I don't know why I didn't realize it till last year, but I couldn't stop spending money. And I'm like, I knew it was part of my addiction. It was the first addiction I've ever had. And it really manifested into that again. I was like, well, and because I'm struggling right now to buy shit. Like the fact that when I turn on my Gmail, my Google, all the Temu shit comes up, I'm like, why do they have to show me the stuff I'm not allowed to buy? Like, it's just, and then I'm like, I at 40, however old I am, should not be sitting here struggling, like trying to fight myself on buying something, because I know I don't feel like getting yelled at, because I always find a way to get to the card. You know what I mean? So of course I have the card number again, and he's like, I know you're using the card. He's starting to warn me. It's not gonna be. He's literally gonna be like, fucking cut me. I'm gonna get in trouble. He's gonna leave me one day. Come here. Where'd you go? Mama, come here. Number 8. Where'd you go? Oh, I can't see you. Oh, I'm seeing shit. Oh, there's a ghost kitty in here. I swear my cat just walked by me. I just saw my cat, and then now she's not here. Yes. Well, I mean, we shouldn't have to anyway, because I don't know. I don't know, because I actually usually have to pay out tax money, so I don't know how it all works. George has to do a insured spouse form every fucking year. I was so worried. I was like, nobody's ever gonna marry me, because I figured it would take all like, I didn't know that you could do the insured spouse thing. Thank God. And the good thing is, I was working kind of, so like they did get when we would file together when I had a job before COVID and stuff. Like I was able to pay some money back. I didn't realize that because I was so used to not getting anything because I didn't pay taxes for like 10 years. Because what's the point? I owe the money, and I wasn't really working. But like, so they took money out of me.
Couple shout outs. One to Warland. Thanks for the Cash App. $20 Cash App. Thank you. Much love, honor, and respect. And thank you, Sick Bastard, on renewing your membership. So big shout outs.
Cool. I always forget to
Sorry
talk
about
myself. No, I'm just, I need you to interrupt me because if not, I'll just be, no. If I wasn't talking to you guys, I'd be talking to myself. So I do it all day long.
You might not see me right now, but I'm here.
I know you're there. No, there's this thing on YouTube, like it's like one of those like self-help things, right? And it's like people that talk to themselves, and it's like all this good stuff. I was like, see,
you know what? Like, it's so true.
It's very true.
You know, when you're alone, you talk to yourself all the time. So when people look at you and you start hanging out with people, they don't realize you had to deal with certain things by yourself.
That's
you know,
so
and it's nice to hear a voice. It might be your own voice, but it's a voice.
Well, also, like, I also don't have to be in bed, like, because usually I overtalk all the time, and I'm like, I'll leave somewhere, and I'm like, why did I just talk that whole time? Like, at least with myself, I don't give a shit. like the random shit, and I hear myself, I'm like, I must sound crazy. Like, I must sound like a crazy person, and I don't. To me now, because I'm also used to responding. If I'm listening to a podcast or watching a YouTube, like if I'm watching YouTube, I don't watch TV anymore. I'm responding back and forth to the person that's talking. And then my sister's like, do you know how fucking weird that is? I'm like, no, how is that weird? Like, she like makes fun of me because she'll be like, she thinks I'm talking, like, I'll be listening. Like, I was helping her clean the house the other day. And I'm like, Dana, my friend Dana's podcast is on. And I'm like, not fighting with her, but like she's saying things. I'm like, that's not fucking true. That's not fucking true, Dana. That's, that's not true. But like, I'm just responding to what she's saying. And my sister's like, who the fuck are you fighting with? She's like, you know how weird it is that you talk to the fucking TV or the radio? I'm like, it's not weird because it's like, I don't, is it weird? It must look weird. I don't think it's weird. Because if you can hear them talking, then it's not like you hear, like, it's not like I'm talking to myself. You actually hear what I'm responding to. Like my mom, we used to laugh at her because like when she watches TV, she's laughing and giggling and like talking to herself. And like, I'm like, Mom, it's funny. And then I'm like, I must sound like mommy. Like, but to me, it's not weird because I feel like I'm responding back. I don't know. It's just, I'm agreeing or I'm like, guess I'm talking to myself. But it must sound so. I don't know. I have to watch myself back on our security camera one day and see how funny it looks. Plus, I also talk to the cats all day too, and I know it's like having kids. Like adults always like this the baby talk thing where like you don't see an adult for like a whole week. To me, it feels weird because I'm always talking baby cat talk. So like that must sound really fucking strange too. Because when I'm outside, my neighbors have to hear me because I have 3 cats out there. When I'm like having whole conversations with them and yelling at them, I tell them to make sure you wear your air tag. Why are you leaving the yard? Stuff like that. This one just got here. She's Regina George. She's like beating the other one. It's like crazy. They had a sex fest the other day, my cats. Like, I don't know. Look, I'm with Summer House right now. And I didn't know that Dorinda and this asshole fucking. Oh, look, we should interview guys real quick. I'm going to play. Just found an interview with Summer House people. Look, it's Dorinda and the chick that Katie Janela. Toxic blogger chick. What's her name? I don't even want to say her name. I don't want to give her any fucking. Let's see. Here's cast. I fucking love this cast. Maybe I'm just having a good day. I don't know. I must be in a good mood because a 44-minute fucking. All right, we're not gonna watch the whole thing. Sierra. All right, so this is about Amanda and fucking Kyle. just want to play a clip of it. Wait, oh shit. They got me earlier. Did I tell you guys that I have to trim out my stuff. They flagged me. I'm not getting paid for the last 2 videos if they were going to pay me. Unless I trim them out. Let's see. This chick right here. Toxic blogger chick. Here's Dorinda Medley. This is Drunkinda.
In New York City, but summer is here at Sirius XM. I'm Kiki Monique here with
Shit, what do? Where'd I get?
Dorinda Medley, and we are talking to the season 10 cast of Summer House. We have Lindsay, Amanda, Sarah, Kyle, Wes, Jesse, and of course Carl. Welcome.
Happy birthday. You're missing 5 people. She doesn't belong here anymore. And you're missing the new people. What are we doing here?
Happy birthday, Carl.
Carl's hot. Please get me an interview with him. Somebody.
Carl's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Drunkinda.
Oh my God. I completely forgot.
You did.
Well, I mean, I've been in a little bit of a mess.
Yes.
It took me.
Why?
You know, I literally just like showed up 5 seconds ago.
I know. Turner broke up, guys.
So did I.
I know.
Seriously.
You also came from Florida?
No.
It doesn't look drunk anymore.
No, I was just late. I was just,
She's like, I came from down the street.
It's the best. Someone said to me, well, if you take the subway, it would be.
Okay.
The baby.
I'm actually
and now guess our age.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you guys are baby. How old are you? I know.
Well, I'm the baby.
Yep.
I'm 29 and 0.9. I'm 29.9.
She just celebrated the first anniversary of her 29th birthday.
Yeah, I just turned 30 in December.
Are you a Capricorn or Sagittarius?
Capricorn, December 23rd.
You another one.
You and me and Hannah.
That's right. We talked about that. Okay, Amanda.
We're doing this.
Okay, no.
34.
Why does it matter? You guys.
I get to the point where I want to 222 again.
I'm not afraid of my age.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not either. Because I think I'm
30.
aging backwards, maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah, 100%.
See, I see. What do I say all the time? I get a year younger every year. Lindsay knows what's up.
Yeah.
So I'm 39.
Younger every year.
Going on like 29.
Yeah,
she gets the mask.
You really are aging.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Oh my God.
Sarah is so pretty.
God, thank you.
Our whole cast is. There's something in the water in the Hamptons.
I just
Agreed.
want to keep drinking.
I think it's the keg stand, honestly. I think it keeps you young. For sure.
Jersey guys, you know.
Yeah, the blood rushes up to your face
exactly.
more.
Yeah, it's better than collagen.
Yeah.
Are you ready to
Shave it
answer
off.
Well, I'm
the
hoping I
deep,
can
dark questions here? No,
Yeah.
we don't do that here. No, we don't
Bring
do
it
that.
on.
We don't.
We're gonna have a lot of fun, but we are gonna just like rip the Band-Aid off because obviously we all saw news
When they got in a fight, these two, how funny was that?
last week. Kyle and Amanda split, and we just want to give you a chance. Obviously, people are talking, and we just want you to say your piece. One, how are you doing, and just what do you want to say about it, so we can just get it out there.
Yeah, we're good. And that's it. What's next?
Yeah.
They're back together.
You heard it here first.
I think every step we've taken,
You might be right, Mamir.
there's a little bit like a weight has been lifted. And ironically, I feel like, like this last week, having kind of pressed post together, it felt like we were a little more lighthearted.
Yeah, it's like it's been easier to get along. So we're good. We talk all the time. We're both traveling. So I'm watching the dogs. He's watching the dogs. Co-parenting the dogs together.
They must
Still call him if I have questions. But
Yeah, her smoke alarm was going
Is
off.
she still working for fucking Loverboy though?
I'm like, maybe call your building management.
Yeah.
But no, I mean,
Not
look,
living alone.
more than anything, I want her to be happy. I want us both to be happy.
Jesse thought that was
We're trying to
really
figure
They have not been fucking. This is too fucking easy for them.
funny.
I'm more upset than they are. She's like, you saw how mean she was, guys.
Well, she calls me up. I'm like, what am I gonna do?
I'm like, I don't
I
know.
was
I'm
gonna ask
panicked.
He's not living there. They're not living together. Oh my god.
I had the windows open. I was standing on a chair, waving my towel. My neighbors were just staring at me. I was like, I was panicked.
What were
I was high.
What were you making? She was hot.
Honestly,
That always elevates.
Yeah,
No,
it was a little
It was a little more serious.
Yeah.
Like they're happy. Who gives a fuck? We're here. Well, Kyle, these two. Well, at least we know that they're okay because they get in a bad fight at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was gonna say you could always ask Schwartz and Katie Maloney about the dog co-parenting situation if you need advice on that. They did that for several years.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who we should be asking advice from.
Yeah.
But
Oh my God, but that's maybe someone on a different.
Maybe not.
License there.
Why is Lindsay there?
We're ready. We're creating our own
From your
blueprint.
dogs and your children. I swear to God, when I got separated from my first husband, I was like, "What do you mean you're taking Hannah this
Your
week?"
first husband.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's not over yet. No, I'm kidding. I love the fact that when I first realized that, wow, I don't have Hannah for the weekend. Her father, like,
okay, Heather Gay.
I was like, this is a divorce plus.
Just a little break.
You get a little
Mommy needs a
time off,
break.
and you know they're so
Exactly.
safe.
I never realized until we saw during Day Out, like at the event, how short she is. You could see here how short she is when she did Zach's show. She's little. During this, she's smaller than me, and I'm little.
I'm so happy. So it's like a
Carney, this is a show I'm obsessed with.
perfect giveaway for the weekend.
I love it.
What's up?
We're gonna get into
This is a show I'm so obsessed with right now.
29.9.
Sorry. I just want to hear one more.
And you gotta.
Yeah, but that's
it's
great.
pretty easy to go up.
It's
from
the only way
65.
Soft bar.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Period. But I was like, I now realize how
Settle.
fucking sad and miserable I was pre-Prozac, and like, yeah, what a.
Find it. It is Fast and Furious. They light that fire and it goes.
Sorry.
No.
I love the fact that
stills.
when you come back this season, you're like, I'm going to be lighter. I'm going to be involved.
I was on Prozac.
And
I
I'm
still
like,
am on
you know what?
Prozac.
I actually admire you, Ciara, for just knowing what you want. I have a daughter like that. She, very much like that, very focused. And I think those kind of people, they may take a little longer to get there, but boy, when they find it, it is Fast and Furious.
I forgot that fucking Ciara was a nurse too.
Yes, they light that fire and it goes. Mark my
love a
words,
Tuesday with
everyone's going to
Dorinda.
happen.
I love it too.
She needs to get with Carl, the new guy.
Tuesday
They'll
with
say
Dorinda.
Dorinda Medley said.
I love
Glad.
it. I hope Dorinda's dropping some good wisdom here.
Oh, well.
Always.
It's great. I was gonna say Ciara.
Which I'm like, we
Ciara really brought it this past summer. She was out a lot.
I'm telling you,
The outfits.
life on
outfits for
Prozac
outfits.
is so much better. I now realize like how fucking. Can I curse?
Of course.
Okay, like
Yes,
how.
radio girl. We can do whatever the fuck we
Why
want.
do you-
Period. Dorinda. But I was like, I now realize how.
I've been watching it for 10 years since and this is it last year that they're all going to be together. And these two, wait, she's staying, he's staying.
Last year?
Yes, this is the last season because they're this one, this guy, this girl, and this girl. They're moving on to like a family summer house family edition. I guess they're moving a couple of the other cast members. She's still young. He's new, 2 years old, and then there's a bunch of new people that came in this season that are really cool. They're not here right now. They're all leaving. Like this is the last summer they were going to film together. I've been watching it for years. They look so good. Like this is like even VPR, they didn't age well. Like these people, these guys are aging well.
Fucking sad and miserable I was pre-Prozac, and like
They've been
what a
difference,
Yeah, if you're not on medication, you should get on it.
Oh God! If you need
And
to,
then,
you get.
this is his best friend. She had a love thing with him. Then now had a full triangle with his best friend and him, and apparently hooked up with Carl too. But
You don't adore that.
yeah, hot girl summer.
Here at Sirius
This is an idiot for letting her go.
Yeah, we might have to put a little disclaimer on the bottom of the screen.
It's just weird. She hooks up with Jesse too. Oh my god.
This is not an ad. In fact, I pay them.
We've been pushing pills
She's open to it.
for a while now.
But I am open to an ad, Eli Lilly.
Yeah, if you're listening,
Didn't you say we've been crushing pills for a while now?
It's a big pharmacy out there. You may get an ad out there. They pay well. Those are like $200,000 deals, girl. Keep it
working
up.
on big pharma. Which is smart.
We're your Prozac girls. Hire us.
I'm a small
Call
farmer
us.
guy.
We went from
but-
sad to sick. Yes,
Yeah.
glad.
Now, Lindsay, you had some major life changes. You're going into the season as a new mom. How was that adjustment? Did you still spend your summer weekends at the house, or was it more scattered?
Yeah, it was definitely a different summer for me, obviously, because I am a new mom. And during the summertime, Gemma was like 6 months old. So, I was like still trying to work out my schedule with her dad. And like whenever she was with her dad, I would go.
Leave it to Lindsay to get knocked up by a doctor.
Distract myself with my friends in the Hamptons. So it was a nice
I just can't keep a relationship. Oh, and she was engaged to the guy over here, but she broke up with him.
it was a nice like distraction from like not crying.
Like, they got hired to do this like family like show, and then they all broke up.
At home, being like, I miss my baby, but also like, I miss my friends, and I would show up.
I think
and
the audience needs her because you felt your presence not there.
So
did you see
the first episode?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god, you're
screeners.
We get screeners. I need a screener.
Big shots here.
If anybody's listening, Bravo Lynn, please send me screeners for Summer House.
I was traveling.
She did her
Sorry,
homework.
You still have people behind them.
in like 5 airports, trying to make it
So
back.
it was nice to see you call in because it was like gave us hope. Then because you always wonder when you're watching it. Is that person not coming back? Like what happened?
No, they
So
called me. It was so sweet.
That's
like
what I loved. So it kind of gave us some like assurance that we're gonna see you on the show.
Totally. No, trust me, I'm
Lindsay's
there.
not going
I
nowhere.
definitely.
Lindsay, no, you're not. Shut the fuck up. God, go away. Just kidding. Just move on. I'm happy for her moving on to a different. I'm happy with the new cast. Look, see, this shit's happening again.
And it's a clashing of worlds, right? You have this mommy world,
Dorinda gives me anxiety, dude. I'm worse. She's worse than me.
and then you got to go back to your friends' world.
To
It's very
another
hard. You're
house
in
full of
early
children.
days.
Yeah. And I was still trying to figure out my mom cadence, like
Yes,
back home.
correct.
And like, I was still in the early stages of like, I'm 6 months into being a mom, going through a breakup.
I'm shocked about Carl and Amanda. I mean, look at Amanda. Oh my, she's high as fuck. Oh my god.
Also trying to co-parent, also trying to like
Be on
figure
a
out
major
this-
show.
Yeah. And like do work and like,
I need their thoughts.
be Lindsay and like scream about sandwiches and like rose.
Well, also too, what people I think forget that when
Lindsay,
we see an
please.
A summer house for 10 years, it still happens. And you're like, what?
When you think it's going to be a slow
how did we
weekend
get
and we
here?
muster up some drama somewhere.
do the new girls Foley dive in?
They were thrown
You know,
in.
it's so funny. I get that energy that they're a little.
See, the new girls last summer, the ones that like Wes and Jesse hooked up with, they didn't make it. They didn't make it, but these girls seem like they're gonna make it.
But like,
welcome to the
we've
Wolf
been
Den.
friends for so long. I think it's intimidating to come into
Well,
this
I
group.
do too, but I also think from a viewer, I always think
stop fucking interrupting people.
It's a mistake when they come in like a pair. They're paired up.
Yeah.
So
I actually enjoyed that they were paired up
Because it
because
was
they
less
had each other.
responsibility for us.
Less responsibility. I didn't have to be checking in all the time because
Yeah.
they had each other to check in on. They had each other as a safe space.
Sorry, you guys probably don't feel like watching this. I'm like, I'm gonna have to watch it. It's so long. I'll have to think. I just got really excited because I couldn't get enough of the fucking things earlier. Where you guys at? So good. I'm obsessed. But oh my god, learning again. 222. It keeps coming up this whole time we've been on.
What's that?
222 has come up 3 or 4 times since we've been on. We had 222 people at one point, a couple times, and it's now live is at 222, 22, and then it keeps showing up. That is fucking awesome. I saw 111 earlier. I saw 333 at 333 today. I saw a lot.
Yeah, I only got 3 people on my side.
I don't think I have any, do I?
You're the one that pulls them in.
Not anymore. They're all well. Once fucking. Do you see what happens once Instagram falls off after an hour? Everybody goes.
Oh.
But I think I'm gonna get my dinner anyway. I should have made it a little while ago. This is about the time I start. Well, it's 6:45 here. I go to bed pretty early sometimes.
Yeah, I saw that one earlier.
Yeah, it's late. I get up at 3:45. I mean, tomorrow I don't have to, but I
I
do
mean,
anyway.
shoot. It was like 8 hours before your show started. And you already had like, I don't know, like 200 and some odd likes already.
Yeah, I used to never.
Before the show even starts.
Do you share your link and stuff before your show or no? It wouldn't happen if I didn't share it out like for the day
Yeah,
before.
so I share my stuff to all the platforms that I'm on.
That's right, you do. I gotta. I think I have you on Facebook. I have to get you on the other ones.
Yeah, I just don't. I really don't stream to the other ones. Once in a while, I'll double stream.
I like
you know, but most of the time, I just stick to YouTube and just share it everywhere.
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube are the ones that'll show up in the chat. So it's hard sometimes because I forget to check the Instagram chat. I forget I'll have TikTok on, Twitter. I just do it because I guess more views. That's how you work people. But like again, I don't really get a lot of views. I mean, comments afterwards. I don't really pay attention to the chat, and I feel bad sometimes because, and I say it a lot. Like you guys have to come over to YouTube to chat if you want, And like me, I drop the link or like I'm pretty open. Like people that can come up and all. But like anyway, I appreciate everybody tonight. I could just like back out. You could just stay up if you want. Then I don't know what happens. Like I know a couple times I forgot to end the live, but it would still say I was live. But I don't know if like what happens to my screen. But Is there Bible study tonight? Is there Bible study tonight? 7:30, right? I might send me the link if you guys have it. But yeah, I want to go. I'm gonna try. I don't even know if I'm making dinner, but I'm hungry. I can smell something. He's making something. I'll find out what game he. Oh wait, did he answer me about the game?
I don't know if I'm hungry or if I just have the munchies. I think it's the munchies.
I always have the munchies. I'm always eating.
Always
The other
have
day, I
the
couldn't help it.
munchies.
I was eating literally, I should not be eating while I'm live. I was eating Sour Patch Kids the other day. I couldn't help it. That's how fucking like and then so my kid's 25, right? He's like he buys his own food. Like I barely see him, gets up, goes to work every day. I should still not be stealing his fucking. I was so high, I ate all his cheese the other day. I'm like, I'm still the parent that's getting high and eating my kid's food. And now we're like 47 and 27. You know what I mean? And like I literally I had to buy him I had to buy extra cheese because I always eat his stuff. Like I'm like, I just started laughing the other day. I was like, I'm still doing it, dude, buddy. He's like, I don't care. I'm like, I have to buy him cheese and then I eat the one I buy. I'm because I don't eat meat, so I eat a lot of cheese. But like I love the Cracker Barrel string cheese. Oh my god, I can eat the whole bag. But I keep it. It's like it's so pathetic. I was laughing at myself. I'm like, I'm eating your shit, dude. He's like, you don't care. I'm just like, sorry. I used to do it to him before. I would go and raid his fucking shit for candy all the time. He used to keep candy in his room because his mom would eat all of candy in the house. When him and I smoke, we have a good time. We laugh hysterically at my husband. My husband gets mad at us because he's the fun patrol. We call him Nuff. Fun spelled backwards because he ruins all our fun all the time. Because he's like the parent, you know, and we're like we always get in trouble. And like it's just fucking George gets we get high, we fuck with George. He gets so mad at us. It's funny. Because my husband doesn't smoke. He doesn't do anything. We're like just fucking loser potheads over here. At least he goes to work. They don't expect much out of me. Which is a good thing. I earned my keep somehow. All right, guys. I've had enough of me. I'm tired of hearing from me. Everybody that's on Carney's side, sorry, I have to end the stream. Make sure you guys are you going live again, or are you ending it for the night?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Do I hear a vibrating or a printer at your house, or is that something in my room? Because I can't figure out what it is.
What's up?
I hear something like a printer or like a vibrating something. Are you vibrating or is it me? There's like it must be me. I don't know where it's coming from. I keep hearing it. It's different. So I don't know if it's one of these devices. Maybe I switched the notifications or I couldn't tell if it was on your side. Dude, I'm telling you, I saw a cat in here and there's no cat in here and the door's locked. So there's no cat got in here. I'm probably hungry and tired. All right, guys, I'm ending this.
All right. Well, everybody, you have a wonderful evening.
Very good. Very, very appreciative. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming up, guys. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and subscribe to our channels. Send super chats, super cash, super thanks, what they call it, super thanks and stuff. Because you guys always send me afterwards.
The super everythings.
Super everythings. Bye. Bye.